Listen here, guys. It's Onion Operator. And it's come to my attention that somebody that I know is very dangerous, very capable, very experienced, has come under fire on YouTube. And I want to let you know right now that from a tier 0 operator, that this guy is the real deal. There's a lot of hate going around YouTube right now in between content creators. But I want to let you know what this guy is really capable of. And the guy I'm talking about is All-American Prepper. He come out live today, obviously very upset, challenging people to come get some. I didn't see the live stream, but somebody told me about it, and then I went and watched, and I saw other people posting about it, and I felt like it was time for me to speak up, because there's been a lot of drama going on between him and some other guys out there in this so-called community. Now, I saw a while back when, a few weeks ago when he was on a channel, and he was talking to people about how he got blew up in Afghanistan. And people laughed and made fun of him and told him that wasn't true. How dare you? Shame on you for not believing this poor man. You don't know how many times he's been blown up. I know, because I saw this guy's operations from a distance. He didn't even know I was there, but I was there. All the things that he's telling you about, I was there and I witnessed them. This guy's the real deal. He got blue sky high, man. And for all of you to hate on him, shame, shame, shame. I remember he told the story about how he got beat up by a Spetsnaz. That shit happened, man. That Spetsnaz guy beat him. I was there, I was in the crowd, but he didn't know it. Sometimes as a tier 0 operator, I was sent out to keep an eye on things, to keep an eye on guys who were out there on operations getting things done. I know all these guys' background, and All-American Prepper's the real deal. I ran all his claims through the tier 0 database. It all checks out, man, every bit of it. While I'm not on the teams anymore, once you leave tier 0, you still have access. You're still part of that community. It's tight-knit, and we know some things. I tell you, and if you want some good training, you go to All-American Prepper. He'll teach you how it's done. You saw that video of him, years back, taking down Canadian Prepper. Yeah, that was funny. That was all a joke. But this is a tough fella. And he can do that for real if he wants to. All you guys out there talking bad about him, you better watch your backs, because he might sneak up on you in the dark shadows like a ninja. And I gotta tell you, you guys are playing with fire messing with this man. Yeah, he had brain injuries, but he's an MMA fighter. He gets in the ring with brain injuries. That's a tough man. He'll whoop somebody's ass. He don't care. All he knows is war.
And any of you assholes, then I will step in that case and fight any of you assholes.
Keep in mind, guys, you never know who you're messing with when you're dropping negative comments, when you're hating.
You have no idea.
Think that, he wasn't working for Blackwater? Oh, you don't even know all the operations he's been on. A lot of times in the teams, like I said, we were observing these people. But this man, he's dangerous. He's like a wild animal. Yeah, he can't remember where Blackwater was headquartered. He can't produce the receipts. He can't tell you his records. Can you give me your kindergarten records? I doubt it. I saw he said today that he used to kill people for a living. This man will kill everything in sight. He's a cold-blooded killer. People have accused him of being on drugs. Let me tell you, this man's clean as a whistle. And I don't mean just any whistle. I mean a brand new whistle. Like you just went to Walmart and bought this whistle. It's fresh out of the box. It's never been blown. It's never been used. He's squeaky clean. The man doesn't even look like somebody who's been on methamphetamines. As you saw today, he doesn't even drink. Yeah, but then he drank, but it's, that's a rare occasion. The fact that he can't produce his records, a lot of the things that he did were so secret. So secret. I mean, almost tier 0 level secret.
And the things that I did for this government and this country is not public knowledge.
So there are probably no records of his experiences. He probably can't prove anything because it was so clandestine. Just want to let everybody know. I've been quiet for a few months because I was called back to the teams to help the guys out with everything that's going on in the world. I can't tell you about it, but just understand that you're messing with a dangerous man. A very highly experienced, dangerous man. All-American prepper. He's the real deal, and I don't know how you guys can't tell it by just looking at him.
So, for that dude with the dog face, fuck you! Come get some, boy!